Hey everyone, this is my new moon reading for the Twin Flame Collective. I know I'm a little slow in recording it, but I did pull it on Monday night. I think I ended up falling asleep if I'm being honest. Okay, so this is the quick version for TikTok. I'm going to do a longer version where I break down every card, go through every message individually for Instagram and YouTube, which you can find all of my links in my bio always. I don't say that a lot because I hate being that person who's promoting myself. But my link in my bio, my link tree has all of my links in it for all the social media and my Etsy shop and my blog and other stuff that I can't remember right now, the collective reading link. So anyway, if you're ever interested, go and look there. Okay, I want to get into this because I know it'll go over one video, but I don't want it to go too long. So, before I added the outer layer cards, which are from the Crystal Mandala deck, I thought it was another pineal gland, but now I see it more like a spirit animal. But what first came to mind for me was a scarab, which represents spiritual rebirth. Some of you might see something else, and whatever you see, I'm going to say that's, what you are meant to see. That's what's meant to resonate for you. From the Tarot of Light. Okay, so what's going on here for the collective, I'll say the majority of the collective, the bulk of the collective. There's a lot of imbalance right now that is in the process of being worked through. And actually that reminds me, who since the new moon was feeling or is feeling like old wounds coming up for healing. That's what I noticed on Monday night. There wasn't something that I was really focused on. I think I was picking it up from my twin flame, but these old wounds were coming up in need of self-forgiveness and forgiveness overall and healing. And of course, that's what Spirit has me focusing on for the 222 collective healing, forgiveness. So I feel like that's what's going on here. There's imbalance between the up and down energies from the new moon, from those old wounds coming up, and there's purging happening around that. It's an inner growth process, both emotionally and spiritually, okay? And yeah, 7 of trees. So divine feminines, you have to be patient right now while divine masculines work through any releasing and healing that they need to do right now and learning how to balance themselves and prioritize better. I believe they're finding more discernment in how to prioritize their lives and where they need to put their energy instead of being kind of all over the place. So this is a time of patience and trusting that everything's going to come together, okay? Hold on. So part 2 coming up. Continuing right where I left off. Feminines, hold the faith. See, faith. Hold the faith and that complete trust that everything is going to come together and everything is going to be okay. It's going to be a long, hard fought for victory here, but you guys will get there. Hold the faith and trust it, okay? This is a great big love. This is a great big love, and you can't lose it. It's not going anywhere. You guys are just in the land between right now. You are in between the old, you're in the middle of the process of leaving behind the old and stepping into the new. There's a beautiful message with this card. I want to say it's something essential yet still in development. This twin flame connection is absolutely essential, but you're still in the middle of the metamorphosis process, so you have to be patient right now. Your heart chakras, your sacral chakras, your wounds are being broken open to release, to purge, and to heal, okay? And you are being guided to step into your soul truths and embody your higher selves and start speaking and living your soul truths, okay? Focus on grounding yourselves, connecting with spirit, and holding the vision. Hold the vision of what you see for the future with your twin flame and trust that any endings that need to come about for your twin flame and even for yourself in any type of karmic situation or anything, they're going to happen. Hold the vision for what's beyond that, okay? You are going to reunite. It's guaranteed for twin flames, and it is highly probable for twin rays, okay? But for twin rays, we still have a little bit of free will issue on the part of the divine feminines, not the divine masculines, but I'm not going to get into all that right now. Hopefully you guys see my other videos when I talk about that. But you're going to reunite, and you're going to be dedicated to each other. You're going to have success and victory in this connection, okay? Trust it. What you need to work on, what else do you need to work on right now? You need to focus on your divine life purpose path. developing your spiritual gifts, integrating your higher self, expanding your crown chakras. Third eye and crown chakras, just expansion of your spiritual power and abilities, and expansion of understanding that higher spiritual perspective of everything that's going on. And actually, I don't need to rephrase that. It's just understanding everything that's going on from that higher perspective, understanding what your twin flame is going through and holding space for them accordingly, basically. I want to pull this card out so you can see the whole thing. There are going to be powerful moves made. Your twin is going to make those action moves in order to come together in union with you. They know this. They are working towards this as well. Trust it and believe in it, okay? One more for part 3 to wrap up. Feminines, focus right now on nurturing yourselves, self-love, self-care, and manifesting the life of your dreams. Step into your Empress energy. Step into your Queen energy. Pursue your life purpose paths and build and create the life that you truly desire for yourself. Do not sit around waiting for your twin to do that. You are meant to do that now. That offer of love and reconnection is coming. They are going to come through with it, okay? You guys are just going through this awakening process right now that is the emergence of your true selves, the emergence of your fully integrated, rebirthed selves, and integrating your physical eyes with your spiritual eye. There's an important message in here about, it's about coming into that inner union first, and part of that is seeing with all 3 eyes. And it specifically says that seeing with just the physical eyes is conditional, but seeing with all 3 eyes and seeing with the spiritual eye is unconditional. And we know that that's what this journey is about. That's what twin flames are about. So allow that process to happen. Powerful moves will be made. You will come into union. Now, I took final messages from the Crystal Mandala deck. That's the ones on the outside that I haven't touched on yet. This is a period of relief and repair that you guys are going through right now. Sometimes you just have to have that pause and this waiting period while relief and repair occurs, while it's while you're working through that self-care process. But I drew a blank, so I stopped to look real quick. You guys are coming into your power to see, feel, and live your truths and the truths around you, no matter what. That searing presence is those truths being revealed of the 3D world, of the karmic situations, and standing in your truth and power. You are being empowered through the passion of the lion heart that helps you to get through whatever you need to get through, persevere through the process, and stand in the eternal energy of the sacred fire for this connection. As twin flames, we are all divine rebels. That means that we will play by our own rules. We will not play by the rules of the 3D world. And we do not care what other people think or what they say or what they do. And they'll get frustrated with us. But we don't care, because we know that there is nothing like this powerful, divine, unconditional love. And that is what we want. And that is what we are pursuing. And we don't care what anybody else thinks. I love that the last 2 cards were Sekhmet and Kuan Yin. And now we have Mother Mary, and the last card is Master Jesus, Ascended Master Jesus. And what does Mother Mary have to say? This is about unconditional trust in spirit, in your twin flame, and in this journey, and knowing that you will get there. And lastly, Jesus wants you to know that there are going to be times when you have to make sacrifices or trust that the greater good is unfolding for you, even if you have to be patient in the meantime.